All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you for being here, guys. Lord Business here. What up, dude? Anyways, got a couple of questions of people asking me, how do I find this stuff? Where do I find this stuff? How do I find this stuff? And why do I find this stuff? Anyways, so I have a lot of connections here. I live here in Southern California. I've been buying since Lego since 2005 for a very long time. I have storages full, just of random Lego bulk parts and everything like that. Anyways, so this is a Lego haul that we just picked up. This was picked up a couple days ago. Some lady on Facebook Marketplace said she was moving out of the country. They can't take their Legos with them, so their son just wanted to sell his Legos. So here we are. Like I said, we just picked it up. All right, I haven't gone through yet. It's been sitting out here on the side of the house for a while. It'll be processed, put together, and being taken care of. When I have the time for it. Anyways, so a lot of people, with these collections, you guys have to realize a lot of these collections are just going to be like this. Either they're going to be, you know, random bulk with the figures mixed in, or they're just, sometimes they look like this that people actually put the colors together, or they're just going to be like that. It's just random bulk. You know what I mean? You got to figure out how to pull the figures out and everything like that. It's the name of the game. Lego reselling. Unless you're buying sealed collections, vintage collections, you know, that the boxes are all sealed and brand new. Anyways, the problem with all this stuff is, what a lot of people buy this bulk stuff. They go comps on all of these prices with the boxes. They see the prices. Oh, this set sells for like $1,000. This set sells for like $1,000,000, whatever it is. But they don't understand that a lot of this stuff is all in here. So to take the time and the patience to put all this stuff together and then put it in a box and then sell it is the issue. So when I'm buying collections, I like to think about it as if it's like this, okay, technically it's just bulk to me. Bulk is like $2 to $4 a pound. I believe Lego is offering $4 a pound for their buyback program. But if it didn't include this, okay, this is the money shot right here. If you guys don't know, okay, these are the figures. Obviously, the figures are the ones that command the price of the sets. If you didn't know that by now, the figures are the ones because people collect the figures. The figures are the ones you want. Okay, if it just looked like this, technically it's just bulk brick. It has nothing. It's just bulk brick. It has pretty much $5 value to it per pound. Okay, but this is what you want. Okay, if you're buying collections, make sure that this is what you're looking for. This is where all the money is. Okay, and the easy to move and everything like that is in the figures. Okay, so that's what I tell a lot of people is, if you just have a random bulk with figures just inside, technically it's maybe like $10 a pound because you remember the person like you who are buying this stuff, you have to go through all of it. You got to clean it, put it all together, and it's kind of like a little here and there, and then it'll start looking like that, where bulk is just sitting on the side of a house. You know what I mean? So that's what I tell a lot of people is you have to be careful, when buying these collections. Um, like I said, I can't stress that enough. Where it's like, okay, you buy this, you know, and it's just bulk. You can only sell for like $5 a pound, if that. So, all right. So like I say, if you have any questions or comments, whatever it is, just let me know. I'll help. More than happy to help people out. But I said it's a different road for Lego reselling. So that's just my little 2 cents on it. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.